Okay, I'm live. I'm live. Okay, I'm gonna X you out. Yo,
What's going on, man?
how you doing? Hello everybody. This is the Masked Man here again today, introducing. Now, if you don't know what the Masked Man means, it means that I'm so real that I should have my face covered, but I'm so gangster that I don't have to. Today I'm here with my main man, Uncle Drew, the dude that be
Yep.
whipping my ass,
Yep.
trying to get me in the business.
Yeah.
And today we are going to talk about the Illuminati. Now, I wonder what he has to say about the Illuminati.
The Illuminati. Man. You know, my little nephew came up and he came to visit a couple months ago, and he was talking about Jay-Z and the Illuminati, man. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And he started going in about this secret society and they controlling the money and this and that. It's just like, man, come on, man. Really? It's a super secret society that everybody know about, and they put all their symbols on the money, and they go out of their way to make music videos about it. Like, come on.
To me, with the Illuminati, I don't think that it's a real or a fake organization. I think that the Illuminati could actually exist, but they're just not influencing the culture how people say they are. It's like, if I was in the Illuminati, why do I care about Jay-Z's music? Like,
Exactly.
why do I care about Soldier Boy? Like, why is that things that the Illuminati is concerned with? I think that I don't believe in the Illuminati, but I think they could exist because it was a actual the rumor comes from an actual group that actually existed, like in the 1800s or the 1700s. So
Right.
it was a real group. So people still feel like that it's alive and it's acting on people today. But for real, I don't feel that the Illuminati is making all of these changes, making all of this shit happen. How are they doing this?
I mean, to me, it's like people don't understand the fact that people are full of shit, man. Like,
yeah,
if the Illuminati was all powerful, if people work together, then that would be a force that no amount of money is really going to stop. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about money and control of resources. If we got the numbers, it doesn't matter. So people choose to put their faith in organizations or religion or money or all these other different things. They choose not to focus on the reality that people really ain't going to do anything anyway. So we don't need a secret society to hold us down, to keep information away from us. The information is right there. The only difference between now and like 40 years ago is all the information in the world was in the library before, and now it's on your smartphone. And some people choose to use their smartphone for fuckery, to hop on, try to slide into chicks' DMs and do nonsense like that. Or you can try to do some research on some actual information that might actually change your life. So it just depends on what you want to be about. Like, people choose to be about entertainment. Like, sports and entertainment is what's popping. That's always the way it's going to be. If you look at the numbers, you look at the ratings, live entertainment is where it's at. Like, people want sports. Like, that's why we pay our athletes millions of dollars. We don't pay our teachers millions of dollars. We don't care about education. We don't care about treating people a certain way. We don't care about ethics. We care about entertainment.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that. That people are overly concerned about entertainers and what they do, but it's a market now. It's like people that become famous off of this and off of manipulating social media and configuring it to work for them the way they want it. Like Cardi B would never be a thing if it wasn't for social media. She'd just be some random bitch on the corner. But I like Cardi B. I think she's a cool broad. But why? I just don't know why people have to be so infatuated with entertainment and being an entertainer. That's why I say all the time, I am not an entertainer. I'm just some guy, some in Shreveport, Louisiana, talking shit. It's like, don't worry about my. Then to hell with you. I mean, it is what it is.
People want to escape from their lives, man. That's what it's about. Live entertainment, whatever. People want, and drugs, alcohol. People want to escape from their actual life or actual situation. People don't want to live in the moment. They don't want to deal with reality. They want everything to be scripted. They want it to look perfect. That's why social media is all about portraying yourself a certain way. People don't want authentic life. We're now, to be fair, we're kind of getting to a point where people are wanting authenticity. That's why a lot of the shows that are starting to get popular are about authentic characters. But for the most part, man, people don't want that. They want fakeness. They want to watch The Real Housewives to feel better about their actual life, or to see a glimpse of the luxury they're never going to have. And if people are willing to sit down and put in the work and the hours and whatever to actually improve their situation, then they don't need the entertainment. And then they will actually have earned entertainment. Like, people, if you broke, what are you worried about entertainment for? Like, you don't need to be worried about Illuminati entertainment and all that. Like, you need to be focused on fixing that situation. Everything else is a waste of time.
Yeah, and that's where that's why I'm linked up with you, because you tutoring me behind the scenes about some different stuff. When I'm trying to educate myself about the things that I need to be educated on so I can really make money. The thing about these Jay-Z is in the Illuminati and whatever, knowing that Jay-Z is in the Illuminati doesn't make you any money. The fact that you have that information, it doesn't do anything.
That's the point. It doesn't do shit for you. See, that's why if you're gonna be one of these guys who's all about the Illuminati, make money off of it. Fucking write an ebook, do YouTube channel, do live streams, turn it into a money making venture. If you on this Illuminati thing and you're not monetizing it, and you just believe that, what are you doing? Living in a freaking bunker? Like, you waiting for the world and you waiting for the zombie apocalypse? Like, come on, man. Turn that thing that everybody is into, whatever that be, into money. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. Like, you should not be infatuated with whether or not Jay-Z's throwing up signs that might be satanic, unless it makes you money.
Yeah. Everything got to be for the bread, man. Everything got to be to make money. That's why I do YouTube videos, to turn my random thoughts into something that can make money. Now, it hasn't worked out for me yet, but I don't stop. You know, I keep on it, and I try to promote it in my city, in real life. I hand people a flyer. That may be some old nigga shit, but hey, I got the soul of an old nigga. I got the soul. I got the spirit of an old nigga, not a young nigga. So I'm trying to do what I can to get where I want to be, sitting next to Janelle Monáe. Anyway, what else you got, Drew? What else you got, Uncle Drew?
I mean, my whole thing with the Illuminati, though, is just like, it's an arrogant way of thinking. It's an arrogant way of thinking to say, like, some organization has to be put together and they have to have meetings to discuss how to hold me down. You ain't about shit. What are you talking about? They don't have to have a meeting to hold you down. You're not doing shit already. You didn't. Come on, man. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, that's just crazy thinking. You think some guy who's got $1 billion is sitting around a table with his homeboys trying to figure out, how do we keep an extra nickel for ourselves? No, they just, or how do we keep Steve from getting an extra nickel? They don't give a fuck about Steve. They just trying to figure out how to make an extra dollar for themselves.
And this
Steve
what
protected from that.
Yeah, and this is what I say, like when, now I'm pro-black, but when black people talk about there's a race war coming and we're gonna have a race war, I'm like, don't you know they can annihilate you
Exactly.
in a heartbeat? They got the full weight of the United States military. The United States military keeps the world in check, and you think you're gonna uprise?
Right.
You're gonna fight a war against that? The machine? They will mow you down in a minute. And people will say, well, back in the day when Haiti was fighting, this ain't back in the day.
No.
They got brand new weapons for your ass.
You seen Hiroshima? You see what that place looked like now? Let's not get crazy out here, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. This is an arrogant way of thinking, man. Nobody needs to conspire to hold you down. If people decide, hey, we want to change things up, we're willing to cooperate, work together, and fight against a system together, yes, actual change can occur. Because at that point, you're telling a super wealthy class that we're not going to participate in your system anymore. But as long as 50% of the people are willing to participate in the system, doesn't matter. So don't waste your time on the Illuminati. Don't waste your time on throwing up signs that might be satanic and maybe whatever. Like, no. Go get money. Go get money. If it doesn't make you money, or if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's it.
Correct. I believe we should leave it there. If you want to have more of these, if you liked Uncle Drew, send me an email. Let me know how much you like him at TheMrMaskman@gmail.com. Comment on the video, rate the video, like it, dislike it, be honest. I don't care what you think, how you feel. Just let me know what it is. If you want to find me on Facebook or follow me on Twitter, you can do so at TheMrMaskman. Uncle Drew cannot be reached by any means. You can't find him. So that's been today's video, and that's all we have to say about this subject. So I will see you in the next video.